Top 10 most reliable car brands pops and the top 5 most reliable cars. Consumer Reports provides this data. No huge surprises, but let's break into it. Number 10, top 10 most reliable car brands. Kia, you've got a look on your face.
I thought you said there were no surprises. That's surprising to me. Kia, as we know, has had a number of mechanical issues, engine issues, and if you don't have the push button start, they have theft issues. So that one surprises me a little bit, but at least according to Consumer Reports, they're number 10.
Yeah. All right. There's a surprise to lead things off, but Ford is not on this list. So see, no big surprises. BMW is number 9 with a score of 64. And then another German company, Porsche, with a 66. Surprising to see BMW in the top 10?
Not really. They've dramatically improved their quality over the last decade or so. Still a tough brand to own after the factory warranty's over. But just be aware of the fact that it is a much better product today than it might have been 20 years ago.
We've got Mazda at number 7, Dad, and they actually moved down on the list. So they've actually gone in the wrong direction. And then Subaru and Honda. So let's spend a minute on these 3 brands, typically brands that we would think are incredibly reliable. But again, Mazda moving backwards on the list. Is that surprising to you? I mean, Subaru moved up, to be clear. So Subaru moved up, Mazda moved back, Honda was about the same.
Is it surprising? Perhaps it's surprising only because their sales volume has gone up, and perhaps the initial quality is not quite what it had been. Once you start producing a greater volume of cars, there's a greater likelihood that there could be some more issues than you would have anticipated initially. So, but you've got 3 really high quality Japanese brands there: Honda, Subaru, and Mazda, and 3 brands that didn't go crazy raising their MSRPs over the last 5 years.
You are right, though. Mazda inventory is through the roof. Like, they've invested so much in their ability to produce more inventory, so maybe there is a correlation there. The top 4, Dad, there is one surprise in this, at least in my opinion, maybe not yours. Number 4 is Acura. So you've got Acura and Honda are 4 and 5, so that's all one and the same. Number 3 is Mini. Mr. I lease a Mini over here, and only leases a Mini because you do not want to own a Mini after the manufacturer warranty goes away. Dad, we've got BMW in the top 10 and Mini in the top 3. That is surprising.
Well, Mini quality has gone up dramatically ever since BMW started doing all the underpinnings to the Minis. When Mini first came to the United States back again in the early 2000s, there were Peugeot engines and Chrysler engines, and there were just issues. And BMW has changed all that around, so the quality has gotten better. But I will not sit here and tell you that I would own a Mini once the factory warranty is up. I would not. But it's nice to know that Consumer Reports thinks it's a really high quality vehicle.
All right, I am shocked. I am shocked that Mini is number 3. Number 2 is Toyota. Toyota actually was number 1 last year, so they've moved down. Lexus is number 1 this year. Now, this is super interesting at the time because there are significant challenges right now at Toyota and Lexus. You have recalls and stop sales on certain vehicles, and you have scandals at Toyota and Lexus. So number 1 and number 2 are Toyota at number 2 and Lexus at number 1. The surprise here would be that there's so many scandals and so many recalls and stop sales, you got to wonder if that'll be number 1 and number 2 next year as well.
You would think more than likely not.
Then you've got the top 5 most reliable cars. So Consumer Reports goes deeper than just brands. They do the top 5 most reliable cars. Number 5 on that list is the Subaru Forester, scoring an 82 out of 100. I'm going to run through all 5 and then we'll get your takes. BMW X5, 82 out of 100. Toyota RAV4 Prime, 84 out of 100. Toyota Camry, 87 out of 100. And the Toyota 4Runner, 87 out of 100. Again, all of this is from Consumer Reports. You've got 3 Toyotas, 1 BMW, 1 Subi. What's going through your head?
I'm surprised that the BMW is there at number 4 in the X5. Although the X5 is an excellent vehicle, knowing BMW and long-term maintenance costs and health of BMWs, that one is surprising to me. The other 4 Japanese vehicles, That's what the Japanese vehicles have been known for. They're the most reliable vehicles on the planet. Yeah, those four don't surprise me. The BMW to a certain degree does.
All right, now I want to put this to the test, Dad. I actually am going to caredge.com/warranty. We sell a vehicle service contract and extended warranty. We've got a flat markup. There's no BS, no crap. So, we feel really proud of that. It is a proxy to know how expensive it's going to be to own a vehicle. All right, so you're going to have the mic here. I'm going to type in the numbers. Let's look at that BMW X5 and then let's compare it to the 4Runner. Sound good?
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you, without having seen this yet, you better hold on to your pants.
Actuaries are the people that price these things. It is a 10-year, 100,000-mile term, $5,372. We make $600, so the wholesale cost is $4,772. Let's do the Toyota now.
Yeah, and if that's more than like $1,700 or $1,800, I'll be shocked.
This is a brand new Toyota 4Runner, same term as the BMW, 10 years, 100,000 miles. The price is $1,590. Again, CarEdge makes 600 buckaroos when we sell one of these. So the wholesale cost is $990. The BMW X5, which is on the top 5 most reliable Consumer Reports vehicles, the wholesale cost for that extended warranty was $4,700 and something dollars. That is a $4,300 difference in price. And again, they employ a ton of actuaries to come up with these prices. So that shows you, like, sure, maybe Consumer Reports says they're most reliable, but the BMW is going to be way more expensive to own.
Yeah, the maintenance is going to be a lot higher on the BMW. So there you have it. The 5 most reliable vehicles and the one with the highest cost to own.